Hello guys, welcome back. How's the day going? I hope it's great. Today we continue playing Disco Elysium, and honestly, I don't know, it feels like it's been forever. Somehow these weekends felt even longer than any else. It's probably because I actually rested for a whole day yesterday. I literally did nothing like important or work, you know, maybe because of this. But what it means, I have no idea what's going on. I don't remember anything, like, at all, and we'll have to spend some time figuring out what we are supposed to do. Okay, let's start with tasks. We need to this. So everything from Monday and Tuesday is either that I don't want to do this or that I can't. This I literally can't, I think. This and armor pieces is just, you know, who knows where it is. Oh, by the way, I'm good cop at 11. That's not bad. We need to find murder weapon, also no idea. Return to that body with Kim. Yeah, this! I remember that. There was no dead body, right? Let's go again there. Maybe it was a... What? Have I loaded? No, it is day 4. What that man is doing here? That's not... Oh, he's not here. It was a bug. Okay, but everything else does not disappear. Yeah, also this solution. I start remembering how there are so many checks that I can't just find anywhere. I also... Oh yeah. Now I remember. There was these people, church and stuff, and I think we need them to cooperate to progress. Alright. Right. We also can... One day we will convince the door to open. One day. Actually, I don't think it will happen. I mean, first of all, it's literally impossible. Why would it open? Because I told it so. And second, as we saw in this game, a lot of things that, you know, do something to achieve something, they end up being completely not what you expect. So this convince door to open will result into success, and yet door won't open anyway. I'll just, I don't know, do something random. It might not even be beneficial. Like, remember how I tried to break in church? Open the door with my pry bar? And I succeeded. So when I failed, I just did not open it. And when I succeeded, I just literally broke my crowbar. So success actually just harmed me, which is completely ridiculous. Okay, what else do we have? Ask Ruby about Ruby in the village. Ruby left the village and went up. Oh yeah, also this. Couldn't find her. I guess I can just look around, maybe. Somewhere I'll find something. I don't think we will find her, but some, I don't know, footprints or other signs of her. This, yeah, it's what I talked about. This as well. Get us all, yes. We have a lot of tasks with ravers. We also need to convince that guy. Okay, let's start with dead body, right? Because it must be... Oh, do we have more options here now when Kim is with us?
Under a yellow plastic.
Last time it seemed like we...
Caustic taste. You dial the number again. Calling.
Like we called our ex.
Calling. And calling. For who knows?
Okay. It's just damaged morale for no reason. Great. Great game. Great. Are you gonna damage me each time even though I did it before? We're really expecting different result. Yeah, so it's not a bug. Body is not here. But what does it mean? Return to that body with Kim. I think the bug is that quest is still here, because we observed the body, we decided to let other people do this, and that's why probably they arrived in just the same day. And, well, you know, took the body away. It just quest is still here. Seems to be the case sometimes.
The remaining windows
Fine.
rattle from a strong gust of wind.
Let us see inside.
Dripping water falls from a high place.
I think we will need to access this building one day, and I bet Ruby is in it.
There's rust and corrosion on the bars.
No, I won't even try. I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
What? They called him Eyes because he had to show you things. Is that what? Oh! Because you don't see. Okay. I can understand you completely, Kim.
It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I passed my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
Yeah, better than me apparently because I shot that corpse.
His hands lead the
This interesting thought, just out of nowhere. You know, I feel the same with every building because I think I was saying the same thing about the Ruby, that she's inside the church as well, and she ended up not being there. So who knows? Okay, let's zoom out and look around. I mean, by the coast, they don't mean the actual like seashore, but somewhere here. So we need to look around more. Was game always that loud? It seems like it's still quieter than me. Like, as it was, but somehow it feels louder. I don't know. So, thinking logically about this, where can we find signs of Ruby? You know what's bad? Sometimes these quests, they rely on each other. So to complete one, I need to complete another first. And it might be the case with Ravers right now. And there is no way for me to know. So maybe I'm just wasting my time, maybe not. Maybe I'll waste my time completing Raver quests. I would love if game told us to, you know, do something like this. No, this, no. This. It might take a while. The same, but instead of it might take a while, say it's not completable now. I don't know, it like requires more clues. Whatever. I don't think it does it. So, how many skill points do we have? We have 3. As I said already, I don't really want to upgrade my intellect even more, but I might want to. I might need to. Because I can't upgrade empathy anymore. I basically maxed out all my psych, except Suggestion and Inland Empire. And for now, Suggestion, Inland Empire I don't need at all. Suggestion I need only to ask a girl out. Yeah. Not exactly what we want right now. Volition is also maxed out. So, we either... This seems like Summer and Butter is somewhere there, but I don't see the check. I just don't. I have no idea. I think I need to actually just... I probably will do this after this stream, unless I will forget about it, and I probably forget. But I need to check if these 4 actually exist. Like, go for wiki and find it. Because they are here. They are white checks that I'm supposedly can complete right now and achieve something, but I just can't find it. I'm not sure if I'm just blind or it's a bug. So yeah, we have only interface, and for some reason it's still here, although I don't have my beard anymore. And yeah, so Half-Light, we don't need this as well, because we got information from other sources. So we only have this, the logic checks. And we supposed... Yeah, let's go with if logic first. Because I think this guy is what we need. We need to convince him. Because he is the leader. Or so it seems. Okay, level it up. And let's go in. Hopefully it will, like, we have a lot of logic, right? Hopefully it will result in success. Oh yeah, we also need to find what cloths, because I don't wear cloths that give me more more logic. Wow, I have a lot of logic. Why didn't... This looks so ridiculous. Why didn't I wear it last time then? What the hell? Look at this logic. Do you even need... Do you need... Oh, I forgot how to scale. Intellect in this game. If you can get so much from just equipment. No, that gave me 2. Yeah, look. I'm +5. My logic is right now 11. 11, there is no way I fail.
Hi again. So, how's
Look.
things going?
Even though my modifier is only +1, my logic is 11. I'm only losing to 1-1 or 1-2.
A number of things.
And it's not
don't
1-2. Great.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a
How
look.
about gather around, kids?
Do we go with drama? Yeah, sure, let's go. Okay, kids, now gather around.
The young speed freak puts down a busted capacitor and looks at you. The one with the large head seems very enthusiastic.
Yeah, I remember
about
this guy.
the
Yay!
Their would-be leader is less amused.
Sometime in the past, I'm not sure when and where, but betrayal was involved. I felt sick and became the shadow you see now. But before that, I have reason to believe I was a police detective. But I have to go with this.
But you still are.
Shut up, I'm talking right now. I was good enough in this job to be awarded the rank of Lieutenant Euphrater. I could have been captain, imagine that?
What happened?
Ooh, he can talk actually, wow. Disco happened, life tore me and you asshole. I happened to myself.
That's a real downer.
Yeah man, you understand, you get me. Now obviously that might as well been 1,000 years ago, but there is still some detective left in me. I like how he is just slowly building up the
young speed
everything.
freak is silent.
I absolutely love this, but this kind of storytelling nowadays I don't think it will work because, well, you know, literally everybody has ADHD now. Attention span is like 5 seconds. They won't listen for first sentence. Soon I hinted that there is something else going on, that I'm being naive. This is the making of the club. It's a tent full of laboratory equipment for manufacturing drugs. Yeah, that's more straightforward.
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look.
I mean, they have a lot of... Are they really doing this all to just cover up their drug manufacturer?
One speaker. They have one speaker.
Yeah, but a big one. Might be enough, and they are... If so, why are they playing music 24/7? Why? Like, if they're not ravers. Isn't it just cover up? Or maybe they're actually enjoying music. Who knows? Where's his friend? Did he lose his friend? Are there always 2 speakers? Is it like a set? I don't actually know. It might be the case. Yeah, I think it is. Left and right, you know, like acoustic system. You have no headphones. Wouldn't a cell need her headphones to spin tape? That nosafat is active ingredient. The distilled water, a cornerstone of a clean lab. Oh, that's why they need distilled water. The clean water, clean H2O. Makes sense. Well, I'm rocking it. Yeah, let's ask about speaker
What do you
first.
mean, friend?
The other speaker, you have only one.
It's a one-speaker system.
It's not.
It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction in anodic music. Other speaker.
This may be the brain damage talking, but you've definitely never heard of monodynamic or...
Yeah,
one-speaker
that's true. I
systems.
never heard about it. No headphones. Wouldn't a cell need
What do you know
headphones?
about spinning tape? Nothing.
I know you pawn them, likely for lab equipment and drug
I'm
ingredients.
sorry, but
Are they
you
trying to make
don't have
money?
equipment and no drug ingredients.
That nosafat is here, or its active ingredient.
It was for his nose. What more do you want?
Why do we have so much of it?
Likely pseudoephedrine. Almost exactly the shape of ephedrine.
Ephedrine?
Ephedrine makes you happy. and so does pseudoephedrine.
What is pseudoephedrine? Is it a drug or is it like a hormone? I don't know, they kind of sound the same.
And of all cellular-based life.
Who would drink a distilled water, man? It's so bad. Have you ever tried it? It tastes like shit.
No shit.
No, it is shit. Exactly. Soon I hinted is in short you tried to use police detectives set up drug lab.
Come on, that's...
Preposterous against the law, punishable by summary execution?
It's not.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Am I a cop or are you a cop? Yeah, I probably know better.
Hey man, who knows what she's on about? I get it. She doesn't want us in the church. She's got something against us.
Oh, Suna is the one in the church. I thought it's the girl outside. That's why I wasn't picking this option.
Who doesn't like to dance? She doesn't like to dance.
Yay. Yeah, so what?
What do you mean, do?
There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop.
What happens though?
It wouldn't take a lot of pushing.
If they just go away and like we close the case, yay, or arrest them even, it doesn't progress my story in any way. We're doing this lawman style. First you tell me everything, then I pass judgment. You tell me what's really going on and we'll work from there. Yeah, I don't think this is too threatening. And won't make them cooperate. I need to put some stress on them, but not too much. I don't really care, I just wanted to crack the case. Do you want and yeah, let's go the second one.
What do you mean by lenient?
Not going back up and hauling you all off the pen for starters. Have you heard? I'm the dirtiest cop. I'm not. I mean, technically yes, because there are only two cops, me and Kim is Kim now. He's the cleanest cop I've ever seen. I'll make life hard for you using every connection I've got. Oh, you mean okay? Ah, yeah. Oh, it's still the same thing. Yeah, let's go with the first one. Seems more like a real threat.
Okay, man. Okay.
Okay.
Things are just so hard for an entrepreneur in this city right
Yeah,
now.
so let's sell
It's
drugs.
not like we lied when we said we want to turn a church into the wickedest club in East Revachol.
Yeah, but club these drugs. That's so fucked up, man.
Because we do. We totally do. We just need to turn it into a speed lab before. Get our foot in the door.
How do they actually know? I don't know. My chemistry is on the lowest level possible. But can you actually make drugs having like so little information? They're just teens, kids even. How you can just buy a bunch of ingredients and hope it'll work? Maybe it will. I don't know how it works. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. We got our foot in the door. And why did you need me? Yeah.
Like I told you, spooky arseholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up. No, man, they're spooky, all right. It's just
Spooky, all right.
I'd probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there.
Oh yeah,
But the
that's why they're
sound was
spooky.
Way off too. I couldn't feel the love at all. Sir, you promised you'd be lenient.
I said I might.
This is it. Judgment time.
Get lost. I don't want to see. Evict them, bribe, arrest them. I could ask for bribe and still arrest them, but I won't. No, I don't need money right now, right? So I think I'm gonna arrest them, but let's check the options. Let's do this clean. No speed lab, just a club of anodic music. No, that won't work. They don't even have enough money to buy equipment. What do you mean? It won't work without the lab. Do what you have to do, keep the club alive. I don't care about club. No, arrest them.
No, please.
Yes.
There needs to be a club for anodic music in there. Everyone hates each other. Everybody hates it here. It's all just drugs and we're slaves and I can't. We are running out of time.
What? Man, you can't just, like, you know... He killed the man and said, like... You know, it had to be done. It had. Everybody hated them. And like... Maybe, but it's still murder. And like, yes, maybe, but it's still drug distribution. In process, but still.
We need a win. I promise you this will be a win.
No.
We won't cook speed in there. We'll do it clean. We'll do it true. We'll do it sober and real and beautiful. This will be a victory for the line.
I'm surprised that they're using these words. It's not what you would say to a usual cop, right? Maybe they expect me to, I don't know, understand them because they are too young? Or it's because cops in this world don't, you know, care that much.
This will be nothing.
This will be
You can
nothing.
hear the ice cracking underneath you. Outside on the pier, the last century development crumbles in the wind. A great chateau of fallen houses, and so does Rue de Saint-Jérôme and Main Street. The old cinema is sinking underneath Villa La Bosse.
The law is the law. If you avoid the call, we will consider fugitives and hunt you down. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
What does that even mean?
What do you mean? It means you are arrested.
Fuck, man. You said you'd be lenient.
I said I might be lenient. The case will be reviewed, you might get prosecuted or not, we'll see. Given the question first, I need to see all your identification documents. And sure, let's
Fine.
tell him.
I guess we're truly done.
You are. Turn on the music!
would-be leader pulls out a card from his jacket pocket and hands it to you.
At least his name is
The
real.
reads,
Pete Andre.
His friend hands you his papers. The name reads Carl Holtzman.
Where is Ruby?
Jermaine van der Wijk.
Yeah? Mark the names down on the paperwork and head. That's that.
Pick it up, Egg.
How exactly that helps me? Maybe I can take something from here? Turn off the music! Why the hell you left without turning it off? Are they even powering it? Oh. That's how you pack it. Okay. I wanna get a bag. I'm wearing certain gloves just, you know, to basically have the most amount of stats in between. Sometimes I just don't know what check I'm doing, right? So that's why that's why I'm changing it back. Which I was wearing this, right? No. Was I wearing any glasses? Yeah, probably. This one? Yeah, I guess. Anything else? I still have logic +2. From what? Oh, a hat. Alright. Which hat I was wearing? There's no way it was this hat. It also gives logic, no. Was it this? Reaction speed? No, I don't think. Why is this so hard? Do you see any other hat? Because I don't. Oh, I was not wearing a hat, right. I forgot. Great. Okay. And what did I achieve by doing that? Was it just a side case? Oh. Yeah, it was just a side case. Man, I had such high hopes in this. But no. I don't know, let's go maybe talk to Suna. Oh, wait. Same address, the lead programmer. Yes, but like, we know it. It's literally her. She already told us that she was lead programmer of that company. Hello, Suna. We arrested those ravers. How are you?
Yes, what is it?
Yeah, don't be
You
bothering.
arrested them?
Yes.
Didn't think the cops in this place had it in them.
Thank you, I guess. Doesn't help me at all, though. Oh. Could these wires work as a contact microphones? Maybe, but why? Okay. Whatever you're doing, keep the great work. We're going outside. So what am I supposed to do? So I think I can find Ruby or hints about her now. Because literally the only task I have right now. Mirror weapon, no leads. Gloves, no leads. And it doesn't matter probably. Reality loadown, probably bugged. This, I'm not doing it. Armor pieces, no leads. Bugged, and yes. Went up the coast, explore the coast for signs. Okay, let's full zoom out and just wander around until we find it. It might be very awkward if nothing will be happening. I'll give it like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And if we can find by... Oh, there is a bunker, I forgot about it. Building before you house the engine must have been a big one.
An old door worn by elements.
It's a red check.
Past the depot.
Great.
The wind.
I'm afraid. Sometimes red checks, even failed ones, lead to success. But sometimes they don't, and I'm too afraid to check it right now. I mean, I really shouldn't be. It's not like it's inaccessible for me anyway. It's interfacing, what, 20 or 18? I think it was a really high number. And my interfacing is like 1.
An old door.
Yeah, it's
worn by
20.
elements.
No, my interfacing
Past
is
the
6.
depot. The wind has blown a
But
sandwich
imagine,
in front of
for it to go
The door
higher,
hasn't been
at least a
opened.
little bit higher, I need to get interfacing
See,
9. 9. So 4 more. No, there is no way. I'm already interfacing +2. No, there is no way. Let's just run.
worn by elements. You rattle the handle a bit, then push on
The door's shut tight. How can we get in
We
here?
don't get in there.
What do you mean we get into, like, everywhere?
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
Man, that sucks.
No. We've gotten into every
Yes,
door
that's
so far.
true. We
That's
open
what we
every
do.
door, even in the
We
hostel.
We're cops. That's our perk.
That's
Even
true.
Everett knew that's a part of our MO.
But that's who I am, who we are. I'm not gonna accept this. The door could be part of the investigation.
Yeah, I understand you. I like opening doors as much as the next guy. But this one is simply beyond repair, and we don't have the resources needed to open it.
I need to find crowbar somewhere as well.
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't
But what?
open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
But what if Ruby's in
At
there?
least you can think about opening it.
Oh.
About doors in general.
Should I replace? This seems interesting. No, it doesn't seem interesting. +1 and only 45 minutes. Homosexual underground. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. There's nothing on this part of the coast. Besides closed door that will remain closed. Bummer. It's hard to know what I'm looking for. If I at least knew that if I am looking for Ruby, I knew that I need to look for 1 person, 2 places that she can hide, and 3 maybe other people to ask, you know, about her. Maybe I'm looking for signs. Then I'm looking for A, footprints, B, items that she might have left, C, I don't know, like possible damage she dealt to plants. So track her basically. Oh, wait, this wasn't a thing before. Oh, that's so good that he just auto paths there. Just sit and wait for him to arrive. Great! Can she be inside this building? I'm pretty sure. I mean, she can't be just hiding in the plain sight, right? It's not like she's living in grass. A door, a building, a hiding place. Could the instigator be inside? That's it? I'm probably again missing something so obvious. Man, just go on the other side. Okay. What's this?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
What other checks I have? Rhetoric. Convince door to open. Visual calculus. I don't have that many checks as well. Why this is still here? She's not even here anymore. They are arrested. Yeah, look. How many checks I have that I actually need? Map wall. It's... Yeah, I think this was still in the map. And because I bought it, it's not an option anymore, but it's still here, so... not existent, doesn't need. I don't need this. One, don't exist. I think it doesn't exist as well. Not sure. Two, probably doesn't exist. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I have only 7 checks. Okay, let's upgrade our visual calculus, I guess, and take everything that we have. If I were to guess, I'll guess that some kind of glasses give us visual calculus. Oh, they actually do. Wow. I was going to say that oh, another one. They usually do the opposite like this, minus perception, but apparently no. Oh, this visual calculus as well, -1. It's weird. Usually don't think of glasses that like something that decrease your vision, you know? Quite the opposite most of the time. Bullet holes! 92!
A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them.
Yeah, as I said, they just executed them here. It was obvious, wasn't it?
10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. Automatic rifles primed. A gust of wind blows by.
I don't think this is gonna help me in any way.
Flap slowly in the breeze.
Who knows though?
A single person stands on the side. The sun blazes high up in the sky, baking the
wow,
the
he
sand, your
noticed a
skin.
lot more than me.
The order was
But it
carried
doesn't
out
matter, right? The only thing what matters is what happened here.
A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since.
Please don't die
washed
from
all
sadness.
away.
Just
Not
please.
a trace remains. The abundance of bullet holes leads to 2 options: either an inordinate amount of execution,
Why are we doing this again?
or they did not use a conscience.
Look at the people against the
host of
wall.
men, probably in everyday clothes.
Kim doesn't
dragging
see
from
that,
the conflict and
right?
Covered in dust.
It's only in our
They were
head.
not sitting. A common practice for executions in
I'm asking this because there was an option to ask Kim
facing the
something.
wall. It's impossible to
He might not
discern
even know
any
this was an
details about their
execution.
personality or background. Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them.
Yeah, who were they?
Comrades. The
No, not to each other. Who were they to the world?
Rise against the horrors of the world.
Okay,
7
soldiers.
men in combat uniforms and dark coats.
I guess it was some kind of civil war, right?
Aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side.
Doesn't matter really.
Each one.
It's interesting to know the past of this
Never
world,
duty.
but I have enough problems in nowadays. Shouldn't care about past.
Twisted by orders. Young boys forced into killing.
Look at the person's name on the side.
Commandant. The one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Yeah, who are
I
they?
don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution.
Yeah, it could be either side as well.
Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces.
Could have been other way around as well, you know? You don't have to win in the end to execute some people in the process.
It could even have been the employees of the failed R&D center down the coast.
Could have
Resulting
been,
in
that's a
technological
decent idea. I completely forgot about that.
Or maybe
You mentioned coalition forces, could it have been them against the wall?
Yeah. It's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the wall.
Yeah, they won in the end.
To be
So,
honest,
yeah.
if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant, the superior giving the orders.
a cold sea wind blows away the figures.
What exactly I achieved by this?
Behind this building, the other one. Once
It's
filled with
just
engineers
why
and
this was even a check then? If it gives me nothing, just random info, why it's hidden behind the check?
a row of ghostly
I just
shades
don't
facing
understand.
the crumbling wall. With another 7 shades, a cold sea behind this building.
I wasn't really expecting anything from this, but I bet some people were, and I was fooled by some other checks as well that lead to nothing really. Oh, I don't like it. So far, no signs of Ruby. And I have no idea where could she be. Like, the only logical answer, she either lives in either of this building, well, probably not church. Or... Or I don't know, she may left already. I don't know, there is nothing. I'm holding tab all the time and there is nothing I can interact with. And this place is not that big. Maybe up the coast, by that they meant the other way, not where I'm going right now. Because this part is empty as hell. Let's check this. Could this be her? The only thing I decided not to interact with? I think it just damaged me, right? That's why I decided to not interact with it.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching. It's assorted. Some secrets are better left undone.
Don't think about
Good
it.
choice. The less you think it occurred, it smells like a dead sea creature.
Gross.
Why? Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. Now you're just flipping. As you hold it in your hand, there is no one.
Why do I need filthy jacket? It just damaged my morale. Stop, game. Was this corpse sign of Ruby, maybe? Maybe she was the one who
Empty cigarette.
killed the guy. I'm so lost. Maybe I should revisit places I was before. And something new appeared there. I mean, I can do that. It just seems like obvious places just don't work. Or maybe I'm again just blind. We asked everybody in the village about Ruby, and nobody told us that they know anything. Kids don't, drunkards don't, the sailor doesn't, old lady, well, she told us everything she knew.
We can...
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
And the fact that game still doesn't allow me to just skip time means that there's supposed to be things to do. You know, the worst part? The D4 at least knew that when time comes, more things will appear, and now it's not the case. I'm not limited by time at all. What is this thing about? Yeah, I remember somebody got locked up in this place and they died here or something. I don't know. Like, it has some lore in it. But why do I need to enter it? You know, I have an idea. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have to return to the coast and explore it later, like near the evening. That way I will be able to find her when she returns. Maybe she's not here. Ruby, I mean. But in the evening she'll have to go back to rest, to sleep. And we'll just catch her right there. No, probably not. What about this place? Do I need it? Doesn't seem. I don't see anything interactable. Unless this is something important. But I don't have a key. Okay, let's go back. Maybe visit the pawn shop again. Maybe there is something we need, I just forgot about. Wait, is that why there is acoustic system to help club ravers do club stuff without drugs? To buy them this?
All the old boomboxes are there.
No, just a boombox, yeah. What the hell this is?
Sits among. What a shirt.
700.
All other shirts pale in comparison.
7.
You see rows of tall.
Nothing here, nothing here. Hey guy, do you know about Ruby by any chance?
Hello.
No, you don't. We already bought boombox. I completely forgot. No, I remember that we bought a boombox, but I didn't think it's a part of this audio system. Well, which check do we have here? Maybe there is some sick sunglasses and I really want to buy them. Conceptualization. Oh, I have only one. I want to upgrade my rhetoric to convince door to open, so no, I'm not doing this right now. What about these guys? Oh.
You should return to the boardwalk once the body has been taken away. There's something you need to see.
What do you mean? I was there. I just was there.
It's waiting for you. You can just stop by whenever you're close.
Was I supposed to go back to trigger it and then return? There is no way. There is no way, game. There is no. I visited that place 2 times already. 2. This is the boardwalk he's talking about, right?
The cold sea breeze stings your face as you step on the board.
There is no way it's something important.
But something still lingers in the air, and high above it, against the grey, a luminous wheel of pleasure, and all things.
Yeah, Ferris wheel. We saw it on a map.
Wooden frame creaking in the wind. 12 red cabins form a circle.
Why it wasn't here before? Why I needed to return to the car?
Seagulls up in the sky.
What the hell, game?
What are you looking at?
The Ferris wheel.
This must be the pleasure wheel that Trant Heidelstein told you about.
Pleasure wheel, okay.
The what now?
Whatever. Pleasure wheel, it used to take up the whole pier.
What is going on with you, detective?
I'm just daydreaming.
Nothing's going on with you. Everything is perfectly fine. We're
Why
just
they are
here
calling
to
it a
look at
pleasure
the
wheel?
pleasure wheel.
Is it actually the name of this thing? Pleasure. No, there is no way. It's such a weird name. I don't know what's going on with me. Something's coming apart. I'm just thinking about the pleasure wheel and how it's stopped bringing people any pleasure. Do you think he enjoyed his last moments out here? Do you think he was having fun? Are we talking about a wheel itself?
Detective, It's been a hard week.
It's been 4
I don't think
days.
standing here for much longer is going to do it. We should get moving. Running gets the endorphins going, no?
No.
The pleasure wheels stand still on the boardwalk. The little wooden gondolas dangle in the wind. Their seats empty and full
They are
of
wooden?
old ice cream papers.
I wouldn't
and
dare
discount tickets.
go on this. What if it just falls apart?
The pleasure wheel stands. The pleasure wheel stands still on the boardwalk. Some way.
Oh, great. Pleasure wheel. Well, that was a waste of time. Kim, we have a real problem with the pleasure wheel. I have no idea what to do next. Can you help me, my fellow detective partner? Do you know anything what to do next?
What do you want to know?
Would you say this is a mysterious case it is?
It's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
But like, we already found out that there are so many things going on about it. There is no way it's not mysterious at this point. I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. Supernatural now. White male in his 40s, what more do we need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably is mysterious, but it could be...
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
I expect
No
the case
idea.
to strike
You feel something rising through you
politics.
from an imaginary.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about? Good.
Kim doesn't know anything. Okay, let's go convince the door to open. I bet Ruby in that container. There is no way she's somewhere else. Okay, so we have that white check, but do we actually have it?
Looking for something? It's not the most popular topic, no. Suit yourself, officer.
Yeah, look, it's not even here anymore. It's not even here. Map wall. We can try to ask her out. I don't think it will actually succeed. Even if we succeed at check, we probably won't be able to ask her out and go on an actual date. There's no way. We're in the middle of a case. Okay, let's go convince door to open. I don't know, what else can we do? I don't remember if we talked to anybody about anything that we I don't know, found new info. Probably not. Go, why are you staying? Oh, okay. There is no. My depth perception is terrible. Each time I think there is a passage, there isn't. And it's actually completely different dimensions. Okay, hello door, I came to you again.
You're back.
No. Rhetoric thrust. I have to have some rhetoric, right? Something has to help me talk to the door, especially. A white short helps. Great. Drama, empathy, pain. Calendar short. Maybe have minus somewhere. I don't. Okay, door. Open sesame. Eradicate photo. One more door, yes.
If anything,
We have to open it.
Slightly.
If there is a door that we cannot open and I have to accept it, it can only be one door, so we have to open this one.
And as it's always been. You're back before the cargo container. And as it's always been. It's impossible.
Why, man? Why? I had so many chances to open it. Why it's still closed? Why? What oh, short, yeah. Wait, why am I in these gloves? Let's go talk to... Oh yeah, we actually can complete another task for this guy and return our gun. Probably, or maybe not. But even if we get the gun, what then? It's not like we can do anything with it. This is a fishing rod, is it? Oh, it's not a fishing rod, it's... what?
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
For himself. Is an organ in the great state organism of war. Also looks just like me. Is a living god. Is a living god, I like it. A member of the board. It's a living god.
Ha ha! Mr. Dubois, so be it. How can I help you today?
Told the union is involved in local drug trade. Yes, that we can talk about. I've just finished investigating local drug trade. Just the same thing. I might have changed my mind about getting signatures. Can we go over a few details concerning the murder again? It turns out the strikers were being served an alcoholic brew. I still this madness. Yes?
I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it. I love your initiative. Knowing you're out there keeping things running...
Wasn't that his idea?
Big picture stuff. Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew? Stronger? Stopped it? Strike? I'm just gonna let you surprise me, Harry.
Okay, a local drug trade.
A lot of spirit clearing up the drug problem alongside this.
Does he know about it?
I'll talk to the mayor and
I
see if
bet
can
he's
get you
involved.
The key to the city, Harry. Now, let's talk real business.
I always heard this, like, key to the city, but what actually it means?
Actually, Rivershell doesn't have a mayor.
Ah.
He refuses to discuss it further. It's probably just a small nuisance to him.
Can we push?
Not even a speck of anger in his voice. That's that then.
I might have changed, no. So he doesn't care. What the hell? Like, yeah, you know about drugs, so what? It's not like you can stop it. What the hell? Can I go talk to Gardner? Maybe he knows about Ruby. Talk to Titus, maybe? Titus? Maybe he can help us to find her? Oh yeah, actually. There's supposed to be the lawyer looking for her as well, and we can't find her either. So what the hell? Where are they? It's such a small village, and yet we just can't find two people there. Well, unless she already found Ruby, and Ruby killed the lawyer and hit her body, you know. That will explain. She's not supposed to be stationary when searching, you know. What about this door? I still can open it, right?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. The windows are clear.
Maybe I'm not supposed to. Can I talk to this girl? No, not a girl, a woman. Hey.
Huh?
Yeah?
What is it?
Before I came, you seemed away. What are you hauling? Diamonds?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if
I like that
was?
Kim doesn't argue with me about her anymore.
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine. Is that all you want?
Why she exists? She seems such a relevant NPC.
A lorry abandoned by its owner. Stuck.
Where is freaking Ruby? I mean, Titus was pretty on point, telling us that we can't find her. There's no way she's just running away from us. I don't believe it. She has to hide somewhere. And if she hides, that means we can find her. Eventually. But I think I checked everything. Titus, my man, my guy, my dude. Can you help us?
Tornado is back. What do you want?
Can't find her. Talk to Joyce and Merc now. Wait, maybe we should tell him.
The Copper Nado.
Maybe he'll be more cooperative and actually help us look for their friend.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Cronell.
I think.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Yes, they're forming some kind of tribunal and they're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking.
Yay, war!
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And
Yeah,
Glenn
and they have power and money.
is fucking crazy. Yeah. I will oil it, Murder Machine.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling
Good luck, I guess.
ready to punch out the
Do you know
whole
what a single Ceres giant hornet can kill 40 bees a minute? This kernel is bad news. You know that, right? The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons. But they probably have something too. They said they are going rogue and nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
What? Knock cannon? Will it pierce ceramic armor?
We're gonna see, aren't we?
Okay, you're really calm about it. See what? That they don't? For your sake, I hope you're right.
Right about what? That a 50 caliber bullet goes through shit? Yeah, I am.
It's not only about caliber, though. Bad news, you know?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy army. And the... Yeah.
These
No,
I don't think it's going anywhere.
Fuck is that supposed to mean?
We're not bees. We're
Easy. What do you mean? Okay.
Okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out. Okay, you got this, you got the numbers. Okay, I'll be on your side when they come. Okay, you got one more gun on your side. I'll find mine, I lost it. Maybe they know something about it, though. Oh no, our gun... Ruby has our... Wait! If Ruby has our gun... Maybe completing the task from... Everard is actually what we need. So he'll give us information about her. I guess I'll be gunning you down the right alongside them. Yeah. I guess I can help you. I don't want to pick either side. And I don't want to really go... no, I don't want to fight for them or against, yeah. I guess you, yeah. Where's like, I mean, okay, I wish you luck. Yeah, sure.
Right. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
This guy will be the first one to bail.
Yeah, that's true. Well, good luck, I guess. Do they actually not understand that they are just a bunch of dock workers? And those guys are mercenaries. They'll just screw them. Oh, this guy doesn't even talk. Okay, Garda, my man. Do you know anything?
Hey, was there something you needed?
Bill. Sure.
Got the 20 real.
Yes.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember.
Hello, you two. Maybe you know something? Why you're just chilling here?
What is it?
Can you help us in our investigation?
I can't believe this shit.
Can't believe this shit. While we're here, let's go talk. Why this guy, like... You see? It looks like I can talk to him, but I can't. I literally can't interact. You gotta spend money to make money. Money is what really matters. They say money can't buy you happiness, but that just means you don't have enough money. You have to invest your money wisely. You can buy stocks with money, and then use those stocks to make even more money. That way you'll have enough and you grow too old to make new money. Real estate is graveyard where tired, old money goes to rest. Money literally makes the world turn. Lots of money are just lost. Why this guy is even a thing? Unpaid labor doesn't net you any more money. There is no such thing as free money. Money is all about numbers. Money is actually all about trust. It's all about money, you know? You gotta spend money to make money. Okay. Went all the way back. First. Let's go talk to Miss Oranje and see if there are any new dialogues. She made around 4 months of payment for this room. 4 months? Imagine living for 4 months in hostel. Aren't hostels like pretty expensive because you aren't supposed to stay there for that long? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the case. Haven't entered through this door in a while. Now we're rather safe. Hello? Can you help me find Ruby? No, you can't. I don't understand. Maybe I'm supposed to trigger another thing for Ruby to appear. Because if not, she's running away like crazy. But judging that nobody can want and can probably help us. Another door. I'm going back. I don't know what happened, probably nothing. But we can convince the door to open again. And we'll do that. With an even better chance now. I feel like I'm wasting time. When I ended last stream, I expected that it will take some time for me to find what to do next. But I did not expect to be completely lost. I knew, well, first, I thought these ravers would lead to something, but in the end I just arrested them and here we go, now we have nothing. Even my good cop number did not increase, although I arrested them. I guess I wasn't good to them, but you know, I did the right thing.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has
money is all about trust. Oh, okay, now I know what happened. That guy. Visual calculus. Which? Oh. I didn't change them back, okay.
You're back.
Wait, why it's only 58? It was 42 before upgrade and then was something else after. Maybe I miscalculated.
You're back.
60%, 60 man, you failed 5 times here already. Yeah, few of them were like 3%, but you know, some of them were pretty high, 30, 40, 20. You can't roll low every time.
And as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container.
There's just no way that just happened. I am losing my mind. Why are you rolling 1-1? I think I need to open this container because they keep giving me more and more modifiers. I have to open it. Or it's just a meme. It's just a meme or it's actually... Okay, I don't care. Let's go accept Everett's task. It's the only lead I have right now. In the worst case scenario, he may just return us our gun, and you know, it's a plus. Maybe we can shoot the door. Hello.
Mr. Dubois.
Signatures,
You
yes.
bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter.
I don't know who they are.
The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the waterlock, but it should be fixed now.
Lillian Carr, that I know. Isabel Sadie, I don't know. Lillian is the one I can ask
Once
out.
you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun.
Let's lie. I just wanted to see if he just says like
Right?
it's barely been you didn't even leave my container. What do you mean?
No, you didn't. I know the mailman, Harry. Just like I know you'll get it done. Once you stop horsing around. Let me.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez.
Oh.
It will be righteous. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Oh, you're gonna build it there? Oh, yeah, what happens to occupants?
They're just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
No, it depends. If they actually gonna turn it into something important, they will have a great deal. If you can handle the noise for 6 months, you can just resell your house for a really high price later. But I'm not sure if that's the case.
Absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street.
Yeah, are you sure?
Am I? Harry, these people, Martinez is the most important thing in my life. I would never let anything bad happen to them. We're gonna build a youth center there. The value of their properties goes up and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Value of the properties go up.
I'm looking out for all of Martinez.
He means it.
He means it, okay.
By all means, Harry.
I guess I will believe you then. Okay. I'll take the blame for these people going homeless. Fine. Fine, man, fine. Why can't I just teleport from here? Why? I'm not sure about these things. There are so many random locked stuff everywhere that have no checks, have no hints where the key that opens it. That I'm doubting that it's even possible to open it. But if it's impossible, why they exist? Like this door as well. What the hell? I can interact with this. They are not open. And well, sometimes they actually become interactable one day, and I just open them without any problem and find something completely useless there, like some change. Also useless, but that amount doesn't make a difference really. Some guy's already tired. Feel you, man, feel you. Can there be somebody else up here? I guess Joyce is somewhere near. But we talked to Joyce, she has nothing. Hey, Lillian. Hello. He wants signatures.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down.
Please don't hate me.
Are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Plan to turn some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that...
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Yeah, what exactly?
That Evrart and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
I'm actually not sure. He might be lying to us, but Empathy said he means it, so...
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
If anything, we'll blame the Empathy. That voice in our head, that one voice of Empathy, we'll blame that.
He has a pen and everything.
Yeah?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And another one. Isabel. Is that old lady Isabel? I feel like she is. Hello.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the.
Oh, what about Ruby?
What more do you want to know about that poor girl? Yes.
Poor girl. Where is she? Why is she hiding if she has nothing to hide? If she did nothing wrong, why is she hiding? Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's signature first.
What's this about? Come now, I can't read all the scribble. Tell me what it says.
Real estate deal, nothing ominous. Wants to turn a part of the village into a youth center.
I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
What?
I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting. Either way, I won't sign union papers.
What do you mean? He's not gonna destroy anything, right? They're just... They agree to leave the construction noise. They won't do anything to your village. They just... Well, you might not like it in the end, but your reasoning makes no sense.
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men
My
are
empathy
always
seems
selling poor
said
men
though.
promises we never plan to keep.
Yeah, and what?
Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
Okay.
In her mind, the Union is right-wing because Everard is fat. It's that simple, and there's no change in it. She speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word around here.
Is it really?
She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may
Harriers is a good name. Yeah, why? Yes, it is.
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half a
Yeah.
No, we must run around ceaselessly. It would be
No.
to stay put.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field.
Yes, yes, I'll wait.
Well,
Thank
hand
you.
it over then, and I'll see
That's
what
why
I
we
can
need a jacket. Thank you.
Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that.
Okay, that's great.
I
Oh,
hope you'll
suggestion.
have an easier life in your hands.
Thank you. Suggestion, suggestion, suggestion. I thought this gave us 3 now. It's actually not a bad jacket. But my current one is better. Okay, do I have any... -1 suggestion. That's exactly what I need. My suggestion is only at level 1. It's as bad as it ever have been. Another -1. Will I have to roll a 20?
Our tenant, the policeman.
Sure.
I hope the waves.
It's really in her best interest
Almost.
to listen to you. You know how the world works.
Isabel, you must understand this place needs that construction project. Perhaps some financial compensation would change your mind. I don't think she cares. People at her age usually don't care about money anymore. Silent all have their estimate on this place upside down. We're gonna find something. Yeah, let's go with the 1st one.
I've heard that pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end.
I understand that she might be right, but she sounds like one of these super conservative old people, and I don't like this. Because they always, like, it's the people who hated internet. And some of them refuse to use it till this day, or refuse to accept its value, basically. These are the people who are stopping progress. I'm not saying that exactly in this situation she's wrong. She might be right, she might not. I have no idea. Frankly, I don't care. But She sounds like exactly the type of people I hate. I don't have anything personal against them, they're just annoying to me. I don't know. Could try to ask Ever to paste you some money. You got to be smart, read the fine print, think ahead for opportunities. What did the second mean? Hey, hello, our sport. Finally, a game that lets you be argumentative at length. In a way, yeah, it does. But, you know, the game, it seems so. But more often than not, the game actually pushes you into a certain outcome. Which is really weird. Like, for example, you can succeed at something. Just example, there is a map. There is church that had a check to open, well, to break the door with a crowbar. And when you fail, well, you just fail and you don't open it. But once I succeeded at it, I just broke my crowbar and that's it. I still didn't open the door, but I lost my tool. And that goes the same with dialogues. It's not always, not nearly always, but sometimes it happens. Money. Let's go with money. I don't think she...
As a kid, you can't live off a pittance for long. Do you know who takes the cream of these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, Claire's accountants in La Delta.
Yes, but it doesn't mean it's bad for you. Of course I'm dying.
Have some integrity. You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
What's bad with this? If they build a whole city around your village, isn't it better for you? I don't understand what she means.
It's okay. She's emotional.
Hard to make game mechanics that allow you truly immersion. Yeah, that's true. But you can at least not add those that mislead you. But yeah, that's true. Illusion of choice. Is it better than no choice at all?
You need to go someplace
Maybe.
private and discreet, though. Like your shack.
Yeah, let's go in. Ultimately, all RPG are limited by the imagines of the scriptwriter. That's true. That's why I like some of the games that give you a lot of... You know, this game and a lot of RPG games, they were based off D&D, Dungeons & Dragons. The role-playing board game, basically. And I absolutely adore D&D as idea, because there you're really not limited by anything. You're only limited by your imagination, because you have a DM that
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
that will make up the story as you want it to. Unfortunately, you don't have the guy just for you in games as well. I think maybe dungeon crawlers, rogues, maybe only true immersion games. Maybe. I mean, you don't need full freedom in your actions to feel immersed. I mean, at least I don't. It's kind of fine. In D&D, yes. In D&D. Actually, have you heard about a game? Oh, I forgot. Wait, give me a second. It's Divinity: Original Sin. The game also was based on D&D, but it has a lot more freedom than usual RPGs do. It's still nowhere near absolute freedom, but I liked it a lot. Game is great. I would love to play it again, but it takes so much time, like 50 hours to complete it once. Well, complete fully, I mean. You can skip a lot and probably take like 20-ish. But in D, you can make the same argument if the JM is not imaginable. I mean, yes, but well, Game Master in Dungeons and Dragons won't say you like you can't do that, right? There always will be maybe kinda impossible check, but it will be there. And well, experienced DM will always help you develop the story the way you want it to. But you know, human imagination is... Anyway, it's a lot better than pre-scripted stuff. Was thinking about it, it has some interesting interactive mechanics, but a bit bored by classic RPGs at this point. I wouldn't call it classic, really. Well, I mean, yeah, it is an RPG more than anything else. I like the gameplay though, really. Why would I go there? Guess that in the RPG you have to compromise and pick one aspect you enjoy. What do you mean by that? Not sure. If you enjoy the tactical fight aspect and putting together a team and equipment for specific fights, you can focus on tactical RPGs. Oh, you mean like that? I don't think you have to be like limited to some choice. A lot of RPGs have both like interesting gameplay and an interesting story if you enjoy both. I feel like I can go in this building, but I don't know how. I'm so lost. I think I'm just going to wander around to see. But yeah, a lot of RPGs also provide you like difficulty selection, so if you don't want a challenge, you can just, well, go for story, enjoy the easy gameplay, and that's it. I guess when you're choosing a game to play, that is true. You have to focus on something. I usually don't really think about it that much. They have multiple aspects, but it's seldom that they are all good enough. Yeah, that's true. It will take an immense amount of effort to create a game that is good for everybody. Like, on the top level, it's basically impossible. And it won't really earn a lot of money compared to expenses. Or if they do, they cut something else. Usually, if they're trying to implement a lot of stuff, they just do it on somewhat a decent-ish level and go further. So games that implement a lot of features, stuff that people enjoy, they don't implement those very good. It's something that, like, it exists and you're like, yay, but it's so bad that you'd rather play something else that has less features but better ones. But it's all about budget, basically. All about money, how much they will earn compared to how much they need to spend to develop it. So it's only natural for people to try to kind of maximize it. For example, Valeria Chronicles has great story and tactics, but very little choice. Usually RPG games don't have a lot of choice, that's true. But like, RPGs are not usually story-heavy games. Like, they might have, but it's not a genre thing. Also, I've never heard about the game Valeria Chronicles. It sounds familiar, but I really don't remember anything. Can I go here? Oh, why? I tried to go here. Why this
a drop in temperature
thing appears early now? Probably nothing though.
Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries.
Oh, maybe it's because I leveled up my skills.
Just silence.
Okay.
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus.
You need to play Builder Myth. It's supposed to be interesting. I also never heard about that.
Watches over the building.
I think I only know about mainstream games or those that my friends recommend me.
The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with asphalt.
Again, completely useless thought. I must be missing something. I don't have any skill points anymore. What am I supposed to do? It's a classic RPG where you put together teams of heroes and go for stories. I mean, yeah. You know, a weird thing, for me, RPG games, they associate with stuff when you, like, explore the world and, you know, like, collect equipment, upgrade your character or your team. Although RPG is basically a role-playing game, so it's... As originally didn't even have these features, and yet every RPG game nowadays have it, so in my mind it only makes sense. But yeah, you're right. Like, you survive, you settle down, and your kid eventually picks up your sword and goes on an adventure in your place years later. That sounds like some old games. They were all like this. Definitely recommend Valkyria Chronicles, provided you like the tactical side. I do, but it depends. If there is only tactical stuff, like with a little to no story, I probably will get bored. I like gameplay, but it needs to be more than that. I will check it out though. Like I said, I'm mostly into tactics rather than the RPG. Tactics. I mean, I can still try Divinity. It has interesting battle system, I'd say. It's like turn-based. Almost classical turn-based, with a lot of skills, a lot of interactions. Really a lot of interactions. You can literally just throw, I don't know, a random object that's around you to the enemy. Well, it's not really a throw, but, you know, you can deal damage with that. As I said, as close to D&D as possible. But then RPG forces you to play a predefined characters, kinda goes against role-playing thing. Yes, that's true, but like... I don't know, it might be weird, but in my case, I usually... how to put it? Okay, let me just form my thought. So basically, I don't want to play myself, like, role-playing myself in the other circumstances than the real world, right? I don't want to be in fantasy world and role-playing myself. I enjoy a lot more experiencing life as a predefined character, to see what life could be, with different thoughts, with different mindset, you know? So, yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. I like games that you have a character, with story, with thoughts, with, well, character, more than ones that, I don't know, like, let's say Fallout. It is an RPG in a way, but your character has no features at all, like, at all. And by that, story game becomes really bland, I'd say. It has a very good story. It has. Otherwise, great story and tactical fight. I will check it then. I will try to not forget about it. Predefined character can allow for more story complexity. Yes, exactly. If there is a character, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Because if you, well, allow player to decide everything, you have to remove a lot of things.
The scene.
Another thought. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Maybe I should check what to do next. There is a slight chance that the game might be bugged, but it shouldn't be. I really don't know. Let's go back to the city and see if there is something I missed. Don't mean I'd be tempted to make character into myself, but I like some variation. It's a hard balance, I'd say. Yeah, like, me too. I want to be able to make some decisions in the game. So I don't want a character that completely does not meet my... Oh, by the way, we we ran out of consumables. Let's go buy some. I don't want to character that does not match my personality at all. Because if I see that, I can't accept it. It's... character is doing something dumb that I would never do and I hate it. I just can't play anymore. And sometimes it happens. In some games, those weren't RPG games, but like, I think there were 2 of them that I dropped because, well, that happened. I don't actually remember the games, but I remember one movie.
A small cabinet on the wall.
I'm not sure about...
Okay.
I'm not sure about the name, but it was like Oscar-winning movie in 2019, I think. I think the name is Parasites or something. It's like about some random poor family living in some Asian country. No idea. I watched like 30 minutes of it. There was a main character, or what it seemed the main character, son in this family, and he did something so stupid. I mean, yeah, it's more dumb than stupid. That I just couldn't continue watching it. So yeah, I totally agree with you. That's how I feel as well. And it is a hard balance for developers to keep. You want it to be... you want your game to have choices, have immersion. Went to the village, yeah, we heard it. But you don't want a story that has no personality in it, like a character that has absolutely no personality. In short, you just can't satisfy every player. You have to pick one or the other. Maybe this old lady knows something about Ruby? No.
You hear someone walking around it.
Here lives the lady that refused to open the door. I don't know what's going on. I still have no tasks. I don't have skill points to reroll this. I have no tasks to complete. There is no way game just blocked me from completion, right? Because I can't roll white checks. No, there is no way. This guy's still sleeping. I was just checking. Because if he, you know, like, dying or something, probably need to call an ambulance. So yeah, this game is great that it gives you some options to pick from, but it feels so weird, the fact that this game is great, so great in some aspects, and yet has some completely obvious downsides. Like, you know, bugs like this, that we still have checks that are no longer available. It has situations like this, and it's not the first time I'm getting lost. It's the first time I'm getting lost for so long. But not the first time I can't figure out what to do next. This game reminds me of Hades when I played it. An indie game, we don't know, they're a roguelike. They're really great roguelike, one of the best I played, I think. And it is a great game, but at a certain point, it seems like they just decided to stop adding... well, putting effort into the things they added. Just when you finish the game, or about to finish the game, the quality just drops to really low level. All the things unexplained. A lot of gameplay features that's supposed to be there are not. Even the most easiest to add. But I think at this point it just comes
You're back. Good.
to budget. People just don't have enough money. Especially in the studios. Kinda sad. The fact how some small companies have really great minds working there, but they just, well, don't have enough budget to create something really cool, a real masterpiece. Or some of them just don't get enough attention. I don't understand. It says Ruby left the village and went up the coast, explored the coast for signs. I explored the whole coast like 5 times already. My only clue that it might be bound to time, so I have to wait till the evening for her to go back here and find her somewhere around. But I can't even skip time. So it shouldn't be the case. Then what? Where are signs of a red-headed girl?
You see, once a slogan used to above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking.
What task
fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice.
That's exactly what I was talking about. What the hell, game? Just a random poster I needed to step closer to progress? I just decided not to do it because it's a waste of time.
Felled electrical. How ironic.
What is that? Looking for Ruby brought you to mural that you somehow think is important. Inspect it thoroughly. I didn't.
Felled electrical. You only know them as a small.
Could Ruby be in there? I think she is, actually.
Looks like they used to be big.
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
Let's check everything.
Why single out this one building?
On the bright side, this game has a lot of options, like different approaches to each task, and yet somehow I don't even see those options. Like, I stumble upon one of them, I can't find anything else, I'm going all in this, and then somehow after like 3 hours of playing, I find that wow, this apparently was another approach.
The once bright mural towers above.
There's no way I succeeded this.
Felled electrical.
Made that awful call.
Tomorrow is just.
Oh, it's a call to the X. I'll listen to the wind.
Suddenly, all is
One
quiet.
turn.
The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
What was I even attempting to do here? She could be anywhere. How do we find her? Yes, exactly. Kim, help me.
I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We've already talked to the cryptozoologists. Working with them might give us a good excuse to run around, give us some structure.
Was I supposed to help cryptozoologists that I decided not to do because it's another waste of time?
And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out. I know it doesn't feel like progress, but exclusion is a step too.
Yeah. Working them might give us good excuse to run around.
We do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first.
Is it actually the trigger I needed?
trying to talk to
Okay, finally!
the city.
After like an hour of wandering around, I found how to progress.
And now
Randomly, absolutely randomly. Why I even decided to interact with this poster?
is trying to talk to the city.
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place.
That bunker! I told the Kim, that place we couldn't open, she must be there.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, an adventurer.
Adventure.
This search is going to be wet and indeed. Somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin, gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth.
Maybe we were here before.
You felt it before.
I felt it. Okay, what now? Return to the felled mural and consult the wind if you don't know what to do. Other than that, keep searching the coast. Consult the wind. If you don't want to. I like how game is so straightforward. Like, yeah, go there, talk. If you don't want what to do. Okay, let's go work with cryptozoologist. I feel like it's the only thing we can do right now. Hello, we can help you. Yes.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
What can I do for you, officer? I didn't expect you to take such an interest in
No,
our
I'm
work here.
really interested in that capybara or whatever you're trying to trap here. Cryptozoology and detective work are very similar. That's true.
Indeed. Both require a great deal of research.
Yes, and perception.
And, above all, persistence.
And that's true. But I am getting paid. I doubt you are, though. Because who is sponsoring your searches? This creature might not even exist. What do I do if there's a phasmid in one of these traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
Okay.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find, but he's lying about this even to himself.
I mean, he has to return to his wife. He's waiting for him. Where are these traps?
There are 4 in total.
1, 2, 3.
South, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near.
Okay.
Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small.
Can you mark those on the map, please?
On your way to the old radio tower. After the
Okay, one is near the village, another we set in Land's End to the northeast. Is behind. Where is north? Do I look like I'm going with compass everywhere? Why everybody assume I saw this happening in a lot of games, movies. People like, yeah, it's northeast to that building. Like, how the hell I'm supposed to know where is northeast? The game actually kinda hinted us where is which side is what in the beginning of the game, but I don't remember, and they don't give us a compass. Do you see which part is north, which part is east, west, and south? I don't. Who the hell knows? I'm guessing this to the top left is north, and bottom right is south, kinda. Okay, northeast. Northeast is top right. In the Land's End. Behind a small sand dune, there's there on your way to the old radio tower after the church. I know that. I didn't see the trap there, though.
The third is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them...
Okay.
You should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
One the canal by concrete slab.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular?
But game, maybe our suspect is hiding out in the reeds along the traps. That's also true. Aren't we having fun? Pursuit of knowledge is its own justification.
The only people foolish enough to spend their time skulking among the reeds are these poor fools, and us. But fine, it's not like we are drowning in leads.
What do you mean, Kim? You literally suggested it yourself, like 5 minutes ago.
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
Oh. Exactly. Pheromone mixture that will attract an animal you don't even know exist.
It's
Great.
made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you.
How do you know
Or
that?
prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
Lay it at me. Thick. Thick, yeah, thick. Yay!
This is the smell of dying reeds, of longing crumbling into the water.
Oh yeah. I just showered and back we go to stinking.
He dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
So he's not only not being paid, he also spends money on this. How is he still alive? How he earns money?
Right, which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Finally.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
If more cryptid-related business you want to discuss, you'll have to.
No. Let's go check out traps then. One right after the church. Check that one first. Then in canal. Then near the village. Near the village I have the least idea where exactly. The village is kind of big. They said to check. You have to check at least one of them before returning to this. So I'm gonna check the third one first. This bunker, I bet Ruby is in there. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I completely didn't see it. Are you there, Phasmid?
Trap in the reeds at your the reeds sway in the coastal. The wind picks up. Locusts are crawling around in the trap. Confused,
Locusts?
but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed pheasant.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
Damn, I was hoping it would be in the first one. No need to agree, I'm not expecting to find anything. Helping some citizens to get. Yeah.
I meant no offense. Just.
Man, it's not like we have to do anything else. You know, if you have better idea, you better present it. I'm absolutely down to do anything. I just can't. I have one more point. I can't wait. I don't know, suggestion. And do another. Ask Lillian out. And try to convince her to sign. That's it. Man. I'm missing the times when I had 5 skill points and could do some random stuff. I kinda regret spending so many skill points on those ravers, because it ended up with nothing. It gave me just some experience, and that's it. I mean, yeah, I arrested potential drug dealers, but, you know... It didn't give me a good cop point. Still at 11 though, pretty high.
This is the trap. This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No.
Another empty trap.
Let's keep going. Next one is, yes, next one is Lucky One, that's for sure. Yep.
This one has a crab trapped in it. These are just crab traps, you do realize.
Yes, it's still good though. Crab traps, we can eat those.
The reeds, but it's good the later it gets.
I'm just checking, looking around. Maybe I look around and see a random ruby somewhere. A person, not a stone. Although stone would be great as well. Okay. So somewhere here. Southeast, they said. Southeast. Southeast from village or from that place? I guess I'll see it highlighted. Probably. This is near canal, they said. Or is that the one? It is the near canal.
This trap's not
yeah,
too hard
canal.
to spot once you know what to look for. Keeping it hidden has not been. The reeds bend forlornly toward the constant, nothing but low.
Empty as all of them.
A bummer.
One more piece and we're done.
One more time, I must stress that I did not expect Cryptozoologist monstrosity to be in this trap. Yeah, let's just keep it quiet. And the last one, the hardest one. We'll have to find it. Why they have to make it so complicated? Just give us a map. Southeast, southeast. I think I'm just gonna go full zoom out, and they've highlighted everything I can interact with, and probably I will find it that way. Probably. I wonder though, if we will actually be able to find the creature. Probably not. Also, my suggestions about where south is might be wrong. So it might be like here somewhere. They say like it's on peninsula, but what the hell of this is peninsula? This whole place looks like one peninsula, including the city side, this one. Has to be here somewhere, right? Maybe south, this way. Maybe not. Please, I hope this trap just won't take another hour. There is no way I'll just lose my mind. I need not to forget to check these checks. Oh, no, nothing new. These four. And like a mirror and stuff off stream to see if they actually don't exist or I just don't understand what they are in reality. I don't understand. Okay, let's go around. Said that it's near a village. Pointed south and said near there. Maybe south is this, but it's not near a village though. Oh, wait, it is here. What the hell?
It takes you a moment, but finally you spot the last of Morel's traps.
Did I
This one's partially obscured.
misunderstand something? Hey, look around.
When this district was boomed, the trap feels like no locus. No phasmid either.
It's empty. Oh, look closer.
Well, debate worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap.
I bet it was Ruby who stole the food.
The netting is a little untidy, messier than the others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before dropping it back down.
Yes, I bet it was Ruby. I do get the feeling that someone or something may have messed this trap. Exactly. But what if it was a phasmid? Yeah, it probably wasn't the phasmid, but still, Moral needs to know. You're right, but I still... yeah, let's go with the first one.
Perhaps our cryptozoologists have competition in the form of an actual entomologist, or someone else is sabotaging them.
Why sabotage,
I could
though?
present more theories, but then I would be taking this on as a case, which I'm not.
Okay. Okay, Kim. I know you're curious as me. No need to hide it. But what if it was phasmid? Probably wasn't, yeah, but Moral needs to know.
Sort of promised to tell them, didn't we?
A cold gust of air dries your sweaty face.
Okay, now we need to report back, right? I actually thought it will help us, but no. What else could I do? Return to Feld Mural and consult the wield if you don't know what to do. Other than that, keep searching the coast. I bet Ruby's in here.
once bright mural towers above you.
Found an empty trap, +3.
Electrical.
Construct execution made an awful call.
Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Oh, everything helped us. Okay, that's cool. Do I have anything that gives us shivers? I think, yeah, we had something. Just forgot what. Oh, no, this is. Yeah, I forgot to. Okay, fine. 50, 60% game. 60, please give it to me.
R and D. Suddenly,
yes!
a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low.
Please don't tell me. Oh yeah, it's just the wind. I'll literally hate you.
The collapsing stone box in front of you.
Oh wait.
Her breath flowing through it.
Where does it go?
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away.
If she really just hid in this building, and Titus told us that we'll never find her because she knows this place.
She's down there.
Okay. What the hell? I think she's down there, below the building.
Why?
Why not? The wind told. Yeah, exactly. We've looked everywhere else. That's exactly my reasoning. She's nowhere else. Ever since I woke up, maybe even before, I've been getting these strange cold spells now.
Right. How do we get in there?
I don't know.
Can this building? They're gone, basically.
Can we climb the fence? Or climb this ladder, which is broken. Okay.
Finally, my time to shine.
There's a ladder next to a sign. Perhaps you can climb it. Enter through the roof. We can climb the first roof. The second one, though, no, it's too big of a gap.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
Okay, I like 50 something. I can do it. Let's go!
A rusty ladder leads to the roof.
I saw that.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Can I go through canalization? Can I?
An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotting boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative building like this?
Oh, stink again!
Serving various functions. Perhaps a basement.
Sure, I'll go in.
Eyes slowly begin to
At least we'll have Kim with us.
The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
What's in there? This looks like a great place to stash narcotics. I want to make sure there's nothing hidden in there. Children might pick up. Exactly. Could we get in the Feld building for... Yeah, could we?
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either. However,
man,
the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around.
He means the pipe must be coming from somewhere.
Wait, if it's from basement, it's probably not a canalization, it's probably like a ventilation.
And it's right here.
It's a vent. Wait, but if it's vent, we surely can get in through this. Unless it's not big enough. Yeah, might be an issue.
It's jammed shut. The subtle approach isn't going to work on. Oh yeah, big boy time.
Ooh, big boy time. Broken the Kunos up, broken the communist up, broke bookstore door. I love. Like, we broke everything, we can break this as well. I still can't convince the container door to open though. Could certainly help. Do I have anything else that gives us a physical instrument? Must have. Maybe not. Man, I wish I still had my crowbar. Could have helped a lot. Okay, maybe minus somewhere? No, not really. Okay, physical instrument 6 it is then.
Behind the pipe.
Oh no, 4.
60%. It's shut and half sunken
game.
Sand.
Have to do it. Just break everything.
The The metal door
6-6!
and the flaking rust hurts.
Yes!
at times, but
Good work.
Fourth one.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go. We rolled 1-1 today. It's only fair to roll 6-6 as well. Whew. Should take out your flashlight. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. Flashlight! Pretty bright here, but still. This opportune table is covered in orange mildew, crawling with something. You shouldn't here. Adequate office furniture, last century maybe. Collapse nearly sealed the basement. One can barely squeeze in. Oh. Wait, but we can. Let's explore the basement first. I feel like our answer is not in the basement, so let's finish with that area first. No, oh, I almost entered again. I hear rats. Old file folders in the card documents, silvery with mold. Great. Series of thick, dusty panes of glass.
this isn't just glass. These are old computation components.
Computer components?
Yes, filament memories. From the time when wires were cast in glass, slides with an inlaid nervous system.
They actually still use it in modern wires. Not just usual glass, but you know. Old cybernetics.
I think these used to form a single system, slotted in the wall.
Okay. These sorts are useless anyway. If they weren't, they would give us... Oh, this is new. Suggestion. Well, I can use this later. No, wait, I have better one, right? Oh, this thing. No. Why? I need to change it. Okay, I actually have +1 suggestion now. Great. Maybe eventually we'll ask that lady out. To be on flashlight, the light. What? Crevice in the wall. I wonder, could I access it without flashlight? Oh, a hat! Maybe finally a... +1 to Mazovian socioeconomics. Will it increase my communist score? Why my communist score is so high? I'm not... I swear I'm not. It doesn't. But at least I won't be freezing anymore. On the bright side, my fascist score wasn't haven't increased since we, well, had to do this to access harbor.
So soft, so warm.
This is Ushanka, right? It is.
And your mind tingles.
This thing is actually super uncomfortable for me. It's, well, first of all, it's super warm, and the material is made of it. It makes your head and especially your ears itch as hell. Well, I guess I just never wore a good quality one.
Kraz Mazov would have worn this, Yushenka. Mazov knew where to cook those thoughts. That's why. Glory to the
Glory to Revachol! Let's give something else? No. People seem to adore that Mazov. Revolutionary propaganda on the bunk bed, ancient flares and brochures. The pots and plates are full of dust and spider webs. Oh, I'm so glad we are actually making progress. The same slit window you saw from the outside. I saw this? Don't remember that. Don't recall seeing any windows, especially to the basement. Footprints in the sand, one of the souls appears more warm than the other. What the hell? This is a giant tunnel. It's getting louder. The buzzing sound. Yeah, let's go there, but first explore anything else. Why this is so big? Tunnel collapsed. You have to find other way around. No. What? There's something there. A natural buzzing. Yeah, I hear that. Is something still working here? There is no way.
Here it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp.
I think we are dead.
It's strange.
No, what do you mean?
A pain, a strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there. And
It's Ruby, I bet it's her. Hold on, you really don't feel anything? I saw them too, footprints, yeah.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
What do you mean? You have you have a gun? Just
Who knows what the Union...
kill her if something goes wrong, if she attacks us. Well, I don't know. No, actually don't kill her. I don't do something, Kim. You're a professional. I'm here only for 4 days.
Balance of power in Martinez. The deadlock between the company and the Union will destabilize. This part of town is a fine clockwork.
Why is it my problem to stop the somewhat civil war? I'm not even in this. I'm not connected to that war in any way. Potential civil war. Everett knows more than he's told us. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should continue working for him. Man, I can't convince that old lady to just sign papers. That's impossible. We know that Joyce knows about the murder, but I may have other things to discuss with her. Do you think whatever happens will affect our cryptozoa? What do you mean? Why you care about them? How bad do you think things could get? Yeah.
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we?
Exactly.
Entire city.
So I don't take any responsibility for anything here.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
True. What do you think is waiting for us?
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I don't have a...
So sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, one.
Okay, if element of surprise, we need to get rid of flashlight. And actually stop running, but it's too convenient to stop. A great pipe buried in the sand and dust.
Suddenly,
oh god.
Your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull.
I thought she shot me.
Like you've never felt before.
Is there something going on, like mystical? There is no way. No, there is a way, but I don't want it to.
It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse.
Uh-huh.
Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to miss.
Who are you? How do you know me?
Here we are.
As she says the word officer, you feel a spike in the agony. It sounds like the entire radio frequency range is screaming directly into your neural pathway.
Coverers don't cover them. No, don't.
That's an awful decision.
I thought it might
yourself from it.
help.
It's an entirely new type of
Okay, at least I have a lot of consumables.
way worse than all the previous ones.
Are gonna kill me too? Kim, help, brave fire! Shoot her! Okay,
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
What kind of device is this? Stop it!
The explosion of static you're hearing. It's the ULAN frequency.
Why do I hear it?
Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
I saw the questions. It's all-line frequency. Fat Angus said you had the pale emitter. True. Using one of those devices used to send signals through the pale on me. Let's have to shock her.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right?
Yes.
I expected as much.
Why are we not trying to, I don't know, attack her or go back? Why are we just staying here suffering? What language was that? At first I thought it's some kind of Spanish, but then I heard some... Well, it's numbers, and I'm pretty sure I heard Japanese. Keep your eyes on Ruby, yeah.
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal.
Why are you doing this? What's wrong with you?
Literally.
Couldn't you use like something more traditional? I don't know, a gun?
Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job.
Listen, I get how cool and smart you are. I literally don't care though.
People lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
So, her headphones really enough to cover?
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world.
This is
At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
Huh? Is it somehow connected to that person in church and the radio game we encountered before?
She likes telling you about the machine. Keep her talking. Look for an opportunity to break loose.
What's gonna happen? Will it break? How do you get your hands on this? Will it stay like this forever? Have you experienced the compressor yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it.
Check if it works.
But I can imagine what you're going through.
This is all great, but let's talk about the man who was killed.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit.
Did you kill
You
him?
were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
So she thinks of you as hunters, not the cops.
What do you mean hunters?
Merely as prey.
We'll stay like this forever.
No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself,
though. Which language is this? No, it's not Japanese or Spanish. I think it's just random noises. How did you get your hands on this thing? Why?
Proud of it too, as she ought to be. This.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Way beyond.
Please, could you just throw it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
Why? We didn't come here to kill you. We just came here to find the truth. Why are you attacking us? Now you're guilty. Anyway, you just attacked a cop.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
Yeah, couldn't you just use that? Why you?
The gun she's carrying is a 2-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon.
It's mine, probably.
Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much. There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. If you keep her distracted, be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions. Bide your time.
It may lead to unexpected results, like, chances very high and I'm willing to take it. But she has a gun. And even if it doesn't kill, it still can hurt us pretty badly. Get the shot, Lily!
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you.
It freaking does! Listen to reason, woman. If it didn't matter, I wouldn't have found you. I just arrest 1 guy or 2 from Hardy Boys, or just, I don't know, left. But I investigated till this point. It's only fair for me to keep investigating. What's wrong with you?
Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
Was your girlfriend she cracked? Girlfriend?
Nah, she didn't crack. She's a survivor. If she told you anything, it was to save herself. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Your own boys told us you were on the coast. Your first guess wasn't entirely off. Yeah.
Titus and his boys, man. They told us you were on the coast.
Even now, Kim is a
They didn't actually tell us she was on the coast. They told us that they're probably near the village somewhere, and that's it.
Well, fuck. Those guys liked me, I know it. If this is what happens to people whom people like... how the
Yeah, fuck the world. Was that you who called me the human can opener? It's not personal, I open them up. I do it by asking questions, and I have some for you. Also, I don't know how to yeah, I just ask a question.
Like what? I already told you I didn't do it.
a strong moral compass.
Then tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. We need to figure it out. Where were you? Your alibi and stuff. Did you say that Lily was a likable person?
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
Did you feel protective of the Union?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like wild pines.
I was trying to convince her that she actually killed. She might be in denial, but I don't think that's the case.
I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I don't think she's perjuring herself. She didn't hate him, okay?
Okay.
I'm listening.
You have an alibi?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night.
Yes, but it took your time to go pee. Did you actually? Yeah, they did. You left take a really long leak, 15 minutes. There was half an hour missing, you went out. They said it was 10 minutes, I remember that.
You mean the length of a toilet break? That wouldn't even have been enough time.
Hold on, no one takes a 15-minute leak. I mean, to be honest, I think 10 minutes is already, if you're just peeing, it's already a lot. Isn't it just take like a minute? Pooping, on the other hand, may take longer, and a lot longer than 10 minutes. Our investigation has shown that 15 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder.
Wow, now I'm curious. Please, explain.
Play pinball much? Look, there's a secret way. Okay, then I have our question. Play pinball? I don't feel we can just joke around with this.
Don't know it, but also...
Evaluating your competence as a police
I mean, we saw that there are other footprints, so I have a suspicion that it might be somewhere, someone else, but why the hell are you attacking us?
The shot couldn't have come from the roof, or we would have all heard it downstairs.
Noise cancer?
She has a point there. No one mentioned.
Have a gun!
And?
Why? Where?
The gun store.
Bond's shop, you mean?
Trigger Happy Jacks.
Wait, really?
What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, I'm not that kind of gal.
Yeah, you know what? I want you to not accuse me, but I don't really want to give you any information. I'm not a snitch, but you need to not arrest me because I told you that I'm innocent. You have to work with me, or just kill me and take the shot. There will be no going back after you do that. So where are we going? More guns?
No, they're not practical. Break too often.
There's other evidence.
Yeah, evidence.
Do you like to hang out on rooftops? Around drugs and Union, yes.
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
Frick you! It was all your fault. If you just stayed there instead of running away because we could accuse you, it would go so much smoother. Nobody would betray you, as you would put it, and it would be just smooth. As long as you can tell us everything that happened, and like it wasn't you, we won't arrest you.
Maybe twist the knife. just in case. Make her more desperate.
Make him more desperate. I mean, we had another way, I just failed. I feel like the fact that she feels betrayed by everybody makes her more desperate. I mean, sure, let's try to. No, actually, let's just tell the truth.
Yeah, that figures. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
Yeah. That means you're already a known killer because drugs kill people. Exactly. You're a criminal. I can't trust anything you say. You had a financial incentive to kill Merc. Yeah, let's go further.
It's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer, for the Union.
Do another thing.
She deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
Okay.
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
There. It's going to be easier to reach the machine now.
Yeah, self-defense, you're threatening us. We didn't come here meaning to harm you.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
Where did you hear about me?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night.
I accidentally.
Wow. Now I'm curious. I'm listening. Yeah? Where?
Only one. Okay, fuck it. Still so far though. How am I supposed to reach it? Oh yeah, she's just watching us. Okay. Hey, don't mind me. I just like to, you know, walk sometimes.
You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again.
Don't fireworks, Kim.
It's like hell, but
you're under arrest. You have a right to remain silent. Everything you say
she looks
may and will
assessing the damage.
Be used.
Hand trembles.
Oh, fuck it.
No. Said Tom betrayed her. Great. There is no way. I'm almost sure that it's a bluff. Like, why the hell would you kill yourself other being arrested? Like, I could understand if she worked for somebody and this somebody might find out that they that she betrayed, but it's not the case. What are you doing?
Problem solving.
Ma'am, put the gun down.
Oh, yes it is.
Sure.
She's truly desperate. She thinks she has barely enough options.
Barely.
You need to give her options.
What options? Yeah, I can still talk her out. Please, just walk away. No. I wish I could just let you go, but I have to follow protocol. What options? I mean, the only reason why we want her to not do this, to save potential innocent person, right? Because if she's not, we don't care. Really. Yeah, let's start with truth. I mean, sure, I literally don't care about her. I think it will... will it result in bad ending? Ah, fuck it.
She pulls the trigger. You watch as her brains trickle out through her neon hair.
Okay. It's our fault. No, it's not. She killed herself. I failed to talk her down. I did my best. She came here, attacked us, and then committed suicide. I have nothing to do with this. I tracked her down because it was my job. And didn't force her into doing anything. She just did this. Hey, what do we do now?
It may take days for processing to pick up her body. We need to move it
Oh,
somewhere.
how do we proceed now then? There is no way to know if it was her, or she was telling the truth and it was somebody else. But who?
That tent there.
Oh, okay, let's take the gun. Is it ours? Okay, where we are. Dark waters trails into the distance. There is no way out. More healing. Cooking utensils. She has prepared herself. Pouring the bananas. Should we tell Titus that she killed herself?
The plain red tent. It was pitched by practice. You see, a rolled up sleeping bag.
We should put her in the sleeping bag, so the rats don't get to her.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
That's not a pleasant sound. Ah. I mean, I think I should feel bad, but I really don't. I don't feel sorry for her. Like, I don't feel like I did something wrong. I mean, I could have probably talked her out of doing this, but like, yeah, I tried. Yes, I tried. I didn't tell her like, yeah, just do this.
There she lies.
But like, why should I care? That's the thing. She's criminal. We did nothing to her. Really, we just came talk. She attacked us, and then she proceeded to do this.
Magazines. You should look through them.
Okay, let's go through the magazines.
Covers, mostly pulp.
How long was she? Oh, like 4 days since the Monday. I remember now.
A ghost airship.
See anything?
Rager Monthly. Journal
Oh, a notebook.
Materials. You pocket the worn brown.
We should read this immediately, like right now.
Okay, sure. Oh, okay, let's see. Maybe that'll help with our investigation.
Used to carry it around in their back pocket.
Crap. Oh no. Yeah, the cover.
Full grain.
Schneller.
The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name. Schneller. Schneller is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers. She had good taste and must have taken what she recorded here seriously. The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Please don't tell me I have to read all of it. Study handwriting.
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently. Perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in.
Sounds exactly like me.
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections.
I mean,
all dated.
She wasn't completely innocent anyway, right? She was... Yeah, I completely forgot about it. She was a drug dealer in the store. She was involved, so... Yeah.
We could learn a lot from this.
She was a criminal anyway. I had to arrest her anyway. Could learn a lot. Yes, let's see.
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly
I have nothing. It's probably just a route for drug delivery.
Directions.
Oh, okay.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes.
Diagrams?
I have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Okay, anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and
I
places.
thought it was like her diary. No, it literally just notes.
The road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions. Staff issues. Always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal.
Betrayal. How far back do the entries go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year.
And now is March something, right?
The position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
I guess she was trying to fit in that. What did she write that day Lily died?
Nothing on Mark March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely.
I think she was somehow involved in the kill, because, well, if she wasn't, and she really just, as she said, I was the whole night at Hardy Boys, and if that's really what she thought, why would she think that we will come for her? Like, nothing but that led to her. That and the fact that she escaped. Like, why would you escape if you have nothing to hide, right? So yeah, if there was no, if she had an alibi, she should have thought that there is no way for us to suspect her, right? Or if she did it just in case, why didn't she think about other Hardy Boys? Like, they also could have access. It could have been anybody. Why she thought it will be her? She had to do something with it. I'm 100% sure.
She is referring to betraying a previous employer. Does this suggest she did it in self-defense?
Yeah. Okay.
The most recent entry is from today. It reads,
It better read, I am fucked.
Even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
Winning what? But yeah, staging a lynching is a crime. Yeah, but we are gonna let Hardy Boys go, and we would let her go as well. Unless we find out about her drugs. In that case, yeah, we had to arrest her. But if she stayed with Hardy Boys, we would never access her lore and we would never find out. It's... yeah, she could do a lot better.
She killed the mercenary. It looks like she might have been framed. Too bad we didn't really get to hear her side of the story.
Framed? We barely had any evidence. Who could have framed her and how? What exactly?
This whole thing was a detour.
Maybe somebody convinced her to run away. In that case, yeah, maybe. She died for nothing? Her choice. She killed the merc and then turned the gun on herself. Case closed. It's so dirty now. What do you mean framed? Yeah, what do you mean?
By the Hardy Boys? By class here? By us?
I didn't say anything. I said that she might not be. I was... okay, Kim, stop framing me. I have nothing to do with her. She did it herself. I was trying to arrest her because of the drugs. Yeah, what could I think?
Titus. Then again...
I heard the shot. Oh, don't tell me it was some stupid... oh... No, there was a bullet, right? I thought it might have been an accident, like some random stone from who knows where. Oh, it could have been an accident, you know? Like, somebody was shooting, just not from the roof. And, like, randomly somewhere, it just happened. I hate when it does this, though. Some games do this, like, oh yeah, it was random, haha, I bet you didn't expect that. No, I didn't, what the hell, it makes no sense. Man, fuck me over, Team Man. No one heard the shot.
Maybe there's a Hardy Boy we've yet to meet, who acted as his accomplice. Either way...
couldn't they have a noise canceller on their gun? Doesn't it work?
One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling and rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Yeah. Can I teleport back from here? Autosave. Inspect traps. Oh. I have two there. Can I teleport? Of course I can. Great. I'm yet to collect all 4 pieces of armor though. Wait. This is the closest I've been to water. Maybe there is a piece of armor somewhere. Because Kuna threw it in. No. There is. How do I find another two? Must be able. I'm more concerned about collecting the full set than slewing the crime. Yeah, I'm not a good cop, am I? I noticed that tip said can't put more points in skills. Yeah, exactly. Glass is covered with grime and dust. Oh, I remember this glass. Couldn't we just break it? We go on the roof, right? How do I go back? Stone's Fall, it's a long way down. Can we climb the ladder back? Central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. Oh, bummer. Gust of wind, the height feels dizzying. I hate heights. Wait, but why are we here? What's the purpose of this? Yeah, I can't... Wait, what? Was there just a way back? Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason oh. A postcard! For some reason I thought that we fell here from somewhere and we can't exit the same way we went in. But no, we just entered, right? Through the vent of a sort. Here. So we... yeah. Should be able to just go back. My bad, forgot. Or not through the vent, but nearby. Doesn't matter. Okay, interesting. I'm kinda disappointed by the fact that just inspecting poster did the thing. Was actually what was stopping me. Why can I not teleport? I'm literally near the church. I'm literally in the church now. No, still no. I'm sure it's not a long trip. I can just walk. I just wasn't planning on walking. I bet it's just area. It's super weird. Maybe I'll be able to teleport from the village. So what now? We have no clues again. That's not good. Oh, you know what? I think this is stuck. I need to just refresh it. No, actually not. Okay, weird then. Maybe for some reason it's inaccessible now. Oh, are there... No. I just checked if I can ask her out again, but no. What happens if I succeed though? There is no way we can go on a date. No way. I think the success is that she'll understand and like pity us or something. Is it here? No. Just in case while we are still here, checked one more trap. First of all, we should go tell cryptozoologist that we did not find a chupacabra, because that's literally what matters the most. And then tell Titus that the girl died.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Oh, Civil War starting.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
I can talk armor from them.
Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the scab leader. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate.
I remember him.
His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm. There's something very wrong with him.
He's dangerous. He is. He's on drugs.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
You know that somebody... Oh god, sorry. Mike, sorry. Somebody in this damn town killed their friend. And you are now telling them nothing irreversible happened? A man has died. Yeah, maybe it wasn't you, but they think it was.
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone caught.
Yeah, willing to spare us if we just forget about murder. That's exactly what I'm saying. You're talking nonsense. You need to get better at your rhetoric.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a
You should not. You should not test drunk people. They can do whatever they want.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this.
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
And we told them about it as well. That guy has something. Wow. I don't know. A big gun.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
We have great perception.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
Wait, what do you mean we missed? We didn't. We know. Wait, didn't they tell us that there are 4 of them and 1 died? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
I saw that.
The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life.
Stop! This is the police!
Before getting in there.
We can try, but I think they'll just kill us. Most likely. They are also fighting for being a law here, so... We are out of time. This is... What do we do? The big one is damn scab leader. Let's walk away for now. I don't know, I just didn't grow along with people here, but I don't want just to walk away. I feel like we need to do something. We're out of time. This is... What do we do? Yeah, let's give all the responsibility to Kim.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
The big one is damn scab leader.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
It should not turn.
Strategy. He's the leader.
We're out of time. This is...
Mercenary Tribunal.
Oh, wish me luck.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's...
I'm in the middle of investigation. And also, the supposedly killer just killed herself.
Pig, fuck!
One more move and I'm taking you down. Easy now, no one needs to die here today. Yes, 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 yes. We don't need to be controversial. We need... They are too stressed. We need to calm them down.
Hung him up for everyone to see.
It was a... It was staged.
Kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down.
Oh yeah, they don't know what really happened. Okay, can we just tell them?
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle.
Ooh.
The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. You feel your fists contract as you stand there between these men, all carrying real weapons. No, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. Make him talk.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I didn't know there will be a gunfight. I would have saved at least. My last save was really far.
If you talk to him, he will rattle you.
Barely keeping you together here. Composure. My anxiety attacks. Oh no! If you talk to him, he'll rattle you, not the other way around.
Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far.
Shoot, figure out the armor.
Move down from that.
Oh no! I completely forgot. I am wearing the armor. I am wearing the armor they have. No, man. I just bought it. I just bought it. Yeah, it's completely other set of armor. Who is that? Point to the man. I didn't know you had the third guy. Listen, they didn't do it. You're all drunk. Look at yourself. The Valpine's rep does not approve this. Know about Downwell. Name Ellis Cortinaire. He was fostered, had blue eyes. So it gives us 3 possible checks. That's not the way. There's Glacia. She can explain this. Who is that? Listen, we shouldn't pressure them. Listen, they didn't do this. Yes.
Yeah? Who did?
I think it was Titus. Glacia, a Ruby. It was me. No! Who was it? Who was it? Wait, we need to... Nobody heard a gunshot. Nobody heard a gunshot. What does it mean? Out of all this, I'm pretty sure it was Glacia. And she just staged the kill. And the fact that the only reason that why there wasn't any noise because she like shot a pillow or something. Shot through pillow, you know? So to cancel noise. And then staged the window break and help. But I'm not sure. I can't just accuse her. I need time to figure it out. Yeah, that's true, but I'm not sure if it will work. So Titus, no, it's probably not him. Probably not him. I'm almost sure it's not him. On the roof it was Classy, yeah. Maybe it was Ruby, most likely not. It wasn't, no. It wasn't me. It could have been me, actually. It could have been. No. I arrived here after the kill. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Someone else, someone not here. Yeah, I need to find.
Time. You had time.
I only here for 4 days!
In that church. To run errands for your union chief. I saw you.
I was trying to figure out what to do.
Time is up, Loincloth. Give me a name. Now!
Had time to fuck around in the church. I was looking for Ruby! Errands for Union, yeah, I mean... I didn't have anything else to do. I'm so curious, how will it go if you do everything right, though? I guess easier. Readers, no, class, yeah, someone else. I think we should blame it on someone else. Yeah, okay.
How fucking convenient.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex.
Got it. Cafeteria manager. Could it be Alice? It has to be someone more... somebody who plays more... bigger role in this story. It can't be just a random character. I mean, some bad detective stories do that, like, oh yeah, you don't remember that character, but it was him/her. That's all. Actually, they are here. Point to the enemy. It was one of you. Could it have been one of them? It could have been. We don't know. We need to solve the mystery how there was no gunshot. How? Why? Why there was no gunshot? You know what this game could use? A time pressure, you know? Limited amount of time to answer. To stress you. Would love to see that. No gunshot. The only explanation I can think of is it's classy. Or somebody was using noise canceller, but nobody really talks about it for some reason. Maybe it's not a thing in this world. Make it almost silent. We also saw big footsteps there. Big footsteps. I need to gather all the info that plays no role for now. Big footsteps. The lack of noise. Terrified Ruby. This 3 should be enough to figure out, but I have no idea. I can't even connect 2 of them. Let's try to connect big footsteps and lack of gunshot. And who could have killed him? Guard a cafeteria manager. I've changed my mind. I can still change my mind, right? Should we talk to try reasoning? I don't know. I need more info. I can't. I'm not a real detective. Sure.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
He's not even here. Why is he yelling? Where is he?
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now? Huh?
First of all, they're not my pals. Second, why?
Go ahead. Tell me it was the fucking cafeteria manager one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who...
Think. Why doesn't he believe me? Why doesn't he believe? Maybe he was the killer. He could have been. He just decided to kill his... There is a motive. Decided to kill their leader to become a new leader. And, well, proceed with their mission, because that guy just went all rogue. Could be... Okay, if it's him, big footsteps, checks. Lack of gunshot, not real unless it's just a silent gun. Because there was a bullet. Why Ruby was terrified? Ruby didn't know them. Okay, no, it doesn't. Who told Ruby? Who told Ruby? Who could have told her? One of her partners. She's not working with Union though. Who? I don't know. Okay, sure.
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
Yeah, he was shot, he wasn't hanged.
You're lying. DePaul heard
A Kiel Model 40.
Who's DePaul? Is this guy?
The gun slowly sways in his hand.
He's either the one who was talking about money or the drunk dock worker. One of the two. He has to be, because he heard it. They don't seem to have that old rifle though. I don't think that was one of them.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
The hanging was only cover up. Listen, then they confess they're lying. Garen isn't even one of them. Cover up, yeah, cover up. Listen.
Liars.
Who you shot? Pulls rig and plumb smoker rubs the muzzle of gun. Blanks?
The shot rings in your ears. A low tint. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane.
Those no blanks. Chill, man, chill.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
That doesn't sound good. You What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Yeah, I need to... Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Thanks, game. This is no time to fail.
Sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick.
It's him.
You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
There's a question: who's in charge of your unit after the death of Colonel? Colonel does not give you the right to conduct the tribunal. You were called down well once. What happened? Downwell. It's first may make them suspect each other, or suspect the one who will be in charge. Second, it's nothing, really nothing, totally not. Third one may throw them off and change the topic. I only thinking about picking third one because it gave us +1 point in that check. Yeah, this. Change topic or no? I don't think throwing them on each other will do anything. Okay, let's try to change topic. Wish me luck.
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time. Burn villages. Shit that sounds bad on the radio. The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably won't be called Crenell for much longer either. Not after this shit.
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something
else. Yeah, okay.
And his hand is off the gun.
He's still holding
this
it.
Did something. Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muscles on your back tense up.
No, I'm not shooting them. Wellpine's rep does not approve of this. Both second and third, just reasoning. First one. Okay, let's try. Please don't shoot. I don't know, I feel so much pressure. I don't know what to pick. Yes.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
Who is he? The killer? Okay, let's keep talking. No one needs to die today. What was that, Rude?
Rip you open.
Perhaps it's for the best. Him not talking too much.
The killer?
The gunner. The raddest. The killer. What do you think he does?
Thanks to the stables. Okay. Will the joke help? You think you're real tough, huh? This killing is meaningless. I'm a killer too. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, yeah.
Smart loincloth. He fucks natives up. Soldier of the apocalypse style.
You're all drunk.
Yes. So what?
Doesn't pay. You will regret this. The last part, the second sentence, I wouldn't say, but yeah.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Okay, at least we are talking. I want to do this, but it's so low. It's 50. It's below 50%. It's yes.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
Wildpine does not forgive you to massacring a bunch of innocent people. We're working together. She knew your outer girl. She told me. Probably shouldn't say that. Okay.
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready
Don't
to charge.
shoot, please.
He's not listening. Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else. Get him distracted.
Wait, are we actually trying to take them down? But why? Is there no reasoning? I'm so dead. Yeah.
She's gone, you stupid fuck. Sailed off 5 minutes ago. Stay cool. Don't do anything stupid.
Shut up, Datus.
Laylee's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
These guys were so cocky when I told them this three will come here and fuck them up, and now they're... oh god.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left.
Oh. Why she left?
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What the hell are you doing? Yeah, what do you mean she left?
She left. Her room's cleaned out. Right before these assholes showed up.
We should have arrested her.
Was it actually her? No, but if it was her... okay, if it was her, it checks out with Ruby and and lack of gunshot. Shot from the pillow, and she could have told Ruby about us. But what about big footprints in the secret room? She didn't even know about it. And where big footprints? It could have been her. It's like my second suspicion. First suspicion is somebody else who I don't know, like don't even suspect. And second, it's her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
Please don't kill me.
Of course.
No.
Nothing bad will happen. Talk about his dead friend. He seems stable enough to take it.
Oh god, he doesn't seem stable at all. I feel like I don't... Yes.
Even better, it will further destabilize him.
No!
Costing time and maybe even lives. This might be a very bad moment to come up with this, but he's Corty, right?
Corey is it his name? Yes, go on. I don't want to do anything but say that thing down there. I feel like I got to know. I don't want to do anything but. I want to do anything but say that thing. Yeah. Okay.
The man he's mourning was called Elise Courtenay. Corty could be short for Courtenay. Could they be brothers? Ask him that. What could go wrong? It's a discovery.
Yerp.
Yes. This will be good.
Okay.
And if not, lives aren't that important anyway.
No, mine is.
Yours.
Mine is important.
Of them being lived.
I meant to pry, but Hangman, was he a brother?
Don't fucking talk to me
Oh,
about my
lighting
brother
changed.
Loincloth. Okay.
Okay, it was.
Immediate failure. Things are worse now. He's observing your every motion carefully.
I don't want to shoot him. Oh, no violence, no violence, no violence.
What's the matter, Loincloth? Mouthful of dick. Think I'm gonna fucking spare you?
Please don't.
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Okay. Okay. Kill me and you'll never find out who killed your brother. I've been withholding information. Go ahead, kill me then. I want to die. No! Kill me, I did my best. I just need more time to solve the murder. Me and Kim are gonna fucking murder you. Okay, first and third giving are the best answers and they kinda do the same. Need my best, I just need more time to solve the murder. I've been withholding information. This feels a bit provocative. Like, yeah, I didn't tell you everything. Yes. Please don't kill me.
Rude. Kill him.
No!
The porcelain man raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His hands.
Everybody ran away. Titus is panicking, and her first reaction is cover ears. Like, oh shit, it's gonna deafen me. What the hell? Help me!
An Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Kim, where's Kim? Kim on the left. I need to dodge right. He already is dodging. Why am I so slow?
The corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before. It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so. He won't make it. You're on your own.
Think.
Stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it.
This got so intense so quickly. Why I can't just change my clothes in the middle of the fight?
0.4 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the absolute destruction. God, you're so frail. Too frail to think further. Time is running out.
Game, please. For all of them failed. Please, just why I can't zero everything? No!
The shot rings and you stumble. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you.
Oh, shoulder. Okay, I'm not dead.
Force. A volcano of burning. The pain flows over your entire body like an awful shock.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. And extremely. Then, 2 shots ring and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see who got hit.
I see. He shot him, he shot Rude, and she shot Kim.
Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds come. An unbelievable shot from the loot. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2.
This is going so wrong!
Blood gushes out of them like.
Oh, fuck, I should have shot them.
You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger.
It's my blood. She shot the guy, not the Kim. Oh god, I'm 4. It's still low.
A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the fear must distort.
I should have collected all the armor pieces. I could have fought them.
Here it comes. Death.
6-6! We can do this! 6-6! No. Death.
You can't. There is no time.
Close enough.
Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire.
Ooh, not the brain, but...
You fall down like a rag doll. Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of...
Why am I sitting like this? Oh, it's Kim. Is it Kim?
By them, like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
No one wants to do anything with me. No one wants to party with me. Of course, I get gone down in size. Sorry. Fuck. Remember, I don't remember anything.
Yes, keep talking. Stay awake. Look at me.
Kim.
You can't.
Right.
It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant.
Kim, it's dangerous. Kill them first, and then...
Is somewhere far away. A shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
Kim, I have a high authority, and I literally trust you. Kim truly trusts you. What if I screamed I lied? Wouldn't trust me. He trusts me. We built trust. No! No! What do you mean?
You hear your bloody lips mumble. You try to give him your gun so he'd understand. But he does not. He doesn't look into your eyes and see the fear there.
There is no way that just happened. The only combination that screws me over. What the hell? I was so confident that I not.
He just shakes his head, still crouched over you. You hear a distant gunshot, velvety smooth.
Man!
Has appeared on the
97%! How are you rolling 1-1?
Like a pillow, he falls on you, cold nylon and blood slumped on you as the lights go out. All the lights. The last thing you hear is the sound of his spectacles landing on the pavement next to you.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
I rolled 1-1, you fuck. There is no way that just happened.
Kim, there is no... He's not taking it.
I hate listening to these voices.
Ours.
The engine of a complete...
No, it was him. He is the...
Is this just death? No, I don't think. But what the hell? What happened to Kim? What happened to us?
You see Kuno's familiar shape in the found pants. It turns double.
Somebody tied
from
our room.
He says.
Huh?
Coinslot's dead?
Don't screw me, game. Did you kill Kim? Roll in 1-1? Even though I built that whole trustworthy relationship with him? To only roll 1-1 and lose everything?
Just kidding, Pigo.
Okay.
Boo-boo wagon took the Beano cloud away. How are we gonna live?
Fuck. 1-1. I'm so mad. It's literally... Why it doesn't happen when I have 3% succeed and roll 6-6? Why am I rolling 6-6 only when I have 80+%?
To the hospital? Fucktard. Should I to keep up with Kuno?
Oh, what the
hell? You got a lot of people killed? Like half the town? They say you didn't do shit. I guess that's cool. So I thought I'd stick around.
He's not saying Kuno. He's saying I, and not calling you a or a pig. Is he ill or something?
I think I'm not actually. Look, my room is so clean. Who cleaned it? And the window is not broken. It's either a lot of time have passed, but if so, why I'm not in the hospital and why I'm not dead? I think this is not real.
Nah, Kuno's just off speed for a few days.
Oh, okay. Who cleaned it though?
Being off speed makes Kuno sad. Makes Kuno think about shit.
Yeah, man. Welcome to real life.
Sure, Kuno's gonna help you with that. Kuno's in a given mood right now.
So how the town is dead?
Yeah, it was a fucking massacre. You and Kuno are the only ones left here?
Relax. The kid is just messing with you. You didn't... There were only 10 people present at the fight.
And how many of them died?
More than that is very unlikely.
You tore some shit up there, pig. Got shot.
Who patched me up?
How would Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking doctor.
I got 2 shots. How am I alive? Who patched me?
Kuno thinks you got shot twice.
Yes.
In the shoulder and in the leg.
It was leg. Okay, I thought I got shot in. It's said I feel something in pelvis. I thought I got shot in the middle part of the body, and it also I thought it shot some vital organs. So, no, okay. Whew.
Shoulder's fine, probably. The doc didn't seem too worried about it. Said the bullet went right through.
The bullet must have passed through your shoulder blade, missing your lung and your heart. You lucky son of a bitch.
It went for shoulder. Shoulders. Okay, not that far.
Your legs attached to Kuno. Can the Kuno move your legs? The fuck should I know?
You won't be able to dance much, that's for sure. You should be able to live with limping around, though, if you can call that a life.
Fine. But I had armor on. How they shot me in the leg? Would it be different if I found all pieces of armor? Does anyone from my station have seen me?
You keep asking all this weird shit from Kuno that the Kuno has no way of knowing about.
You know who treated me?
Kuno did?
No way.
He didn't.
I said the doctor.
Yeah, some cunt from your station came over and knife fucked you when you were sleeping. Nick's Fuckleave, I think he was called. Said he was a doctor, then fucked off and told me to phone him if you shit yourself.
If he did triage and left, he must be relatively stable.
If that was that guy who told me when I said I might have had heart attack, he told me, "Are you okay? Can you move? That's great. Keep up the great work," and just hang the call. I cannot believe that guy.
We're detecting druamine in your bloodstream. It's a potent morphine-based painkiller. The
He's
good doctor
obviously
must have
not
given you
hurt.
some. It's gonna suck when it wears off.
Yeah. Oh god. Is he in my body now? What the hell?
Go easy, pig. You want to lean on the Kuno or something?
No.
You can take it. Just don't lean on the old leg too heavily.
Which leg was shot?
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over.
This game is nowhere near over.
So, how is it?
My disco days are gone. Fantastic. Who cares? Who cares about me? Doesn't matter. I'm very bad. Yeah, my disco days are gone.
You got lucky there, pig. Maybe now Kuno can show you what real, brutal, hard music is.
Still, you see something akin to respect in his eyes.
Yeah, because I survived 2 shots?
Yeah, that kid's taken a beating. Or 10. From his dad. He has regard for a man who can walk after taking some damage.
Okay.
So, listen, pig. Kuno's been thinking about shit and, Kuno's coming with you. Help you wrap this shit up, final style.
How's this kid gonna help me?
Asking for something, even asking to come along, doesn't come easy for him.
Yeah, why?
This scene is dead. Kuno's out of here. Might as well be a pig. Big up fucky fingers on me way out.
Wants to leave?
Fucky fingers. He is a free thinker, beyond the box. Can't argue with that. Drug asset detected. Kid would make a half-decent sharpshooter, no?
No.
Look at him. Life hasn't been easy on him. You want to drag him along and put him through more shit?
No, I really don't. And I don't think he can help us.
Look.
And we didn't really get along.
His only way out. Trying to recruit him is like trying to make a pet out of fire.
Yeah, get the whole party in my head, just arguing with each other.
He is streetwise, knows the neighborhood, knows the people. He could be useful.
He can be useful. You know, not gonna lie, I'm more concerned about myself in this than him. But still, he knows. I don't think he actually is gonna help us a lot. Like, he knows people. Who he knows? Everybody hates him. Neighborhood. I feel like, unless they'll give me a new map, we don't really need his assist that much. Yeah, okay, yeah, no.
Sorry for what? For not adding Kuno to your shit show? Kuno's not sorry. Kuno's glad. I was just kidding too.
Wow. He did not take that rejection well.
It's fine, he'll take it. And now, as to what's going to happen next.
What are you gonna do now? Ride out of here on your shit river?
I don't know, I really don't.
Kuno doesn't give a shit now.
Need to wait for Kim and or just go back to the police station, whatever.
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The aluminium box around.
I don't have any clues on the case anyway, and like
a red thread on the roof.
It's really not about
taut, plucked like a string.
Not about this anymore. I got and fired. Who punched the window though? Look, they punched the window. Patched window, cleaned up everything. Who? Why? When? Look, the door is open. I can walk right into Kim's door. See gleaming white enamel, no bottles inside. But still smells of sweat and blood. Great. Oh, tape player. Did they fix this as well? Server 8 player has been reunited with its right speaker. Great. Set alarm set to 6:50. Oh.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to
his
be
notes
of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You may have notes on this and other recent cases. Very little. This is a daily write-up. He's just started copying notes from his notebook, preparing them for filing. The case appears to be named, however.
Hangman.
K K57 08
Yeah, okay.
0815.
I'm sorry. I rolled 1-1. I couldn't scream. Like, it's the most unfortunate thing ever. I tried to scream, but then some weird bird flew over. I don't know, kicked the rock that fell right into my throat. I don't know, and I couldn't scream. No idea what happened, but 1-1.
28 kilometers to the northeast, in the infirmary of Precinct 57, Lieutenant Kim Pinball Kitsuragi.
His name is Pinball. Interesting.
A triage sign colored yellow.
He didn't want to play pinball.
His injury record. Safe, it means. He coughs, propped up against the pillow.
Oh, I should have shot that fucker. Wait, if you shot them, I guess in best case scenario we would just kill all 3 of them there.
Why are you here? Asked the man as the
This escalated really quickly. I did not expect that. I'm still overwhelmed by what just happened.
To inquire about the Lieutenant Efrater, sir. I am his partner, says Satellite Officer Jean Vicmer, standing in the doorway. Then why are you wasting time here? Coughs Kim. He's out there, in Martinez, unsupervised, without cover. You need to get there.
Wait,
his cough gets the best of him. He grabs a glass.
It's between John and Kim. Why here? Asks the man as the outfit resides. His eyes are black and moist. To inquire about the Lieutenant Freighter, sir. I'm his partner, says Officer John Wickemeyer. So he is not our boss, he is our partner. Stay in the doorway. Then why are you wasting time here, Kim? He's out there in the Marines, unsupervised. Need to get there. Oh, he was the one who asked Kim to become our partner?
On his right-hand side, a little blue notebook, open at K. This year, you can see references to the child.
Dom's unfinished too.
Dom's half a dozen stolen.
Yeah, you know what? Feels like a right moment to finish. I don't know, suddenly the game feels a lot like it's gonna last a lot longer than I thought. Actually, it's been a whole day. I've been laying here for a whole day. It's not just evening. It was 4th day. It was Thursday. And now it's Saturday. Yeah, now Friday. I have no idea what's going on. No idea. I also have no idea why my communist is still going up, even though I picked nothing. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm not sure what just happened, why I got shot, why Kim got shot. It's just completely ridiculous. I did make a right decision, trying to be as least controversial as confrontational as possible, trying not to attack that guy, but he still ordered to shoot me and then shoot me. Both of his partners shoot me and then he shot Kim. What the hell? I don't know. I have no idea what to expect, but I hope this will be more straightforward, like, because, well, we have nothing right now and, well, we have a task to do. Oh, so yeah, I think that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for witnessing this with me. I really appreciate it. So don't forget to follow if you don't want to miss any of the upcoming streams. Next time I'll be streaming tomorrow. You can always check the schedule at the schedule tab or below the stream. You can also find there a link to Discord server and YouTube VOD channel. Be sure to check it out. Yeah, it was really boring stream at the beginning, and then it just escalated like hell knows how. But yes, so let's get started right, and thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.